Guten Tag. Bible prophecy is really cool. But in the book of Revelation, there is a piece of prophecy that I just really like. Now, that might just be because I really like violence because my favorite game is Halo, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter. There are 3 sets of 7 judgments. There are the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls. Man, this is really good soup. That's not soup, that's God's wrath. Shut up! Huh. The FBI is going to be here any minute, so I don't have time to talk about the bowls or trumpets, so I'm going to focus on the seals. Let's jump right into it. The first seal of judgment is a white horse whose rider was given a crown for authority and a bow. The white impurity of the horse represents that its rider will probably be bringing peace and offering peace to earth, but its bow represents conquest. This likely represents the Antichrist. He will come representing peace and wanting to make a treaty with Israel, but halfway through the tribulation in an event called the Abomination of Desolation, he will turn on the Jews and pretty much start taking over the world. The second seal of judgment is a red fiery horse with a sword. This horse represents war. It will be given power to make people fight and kill each other. Its red probably represents chaos, and the sword represents war. Third seal of judgment is represented by a black horse. He has a pair of scales in his hand, and he will announce that an entire 8-hour shift of work will only be worth 1 loaf of bread. Famine will come upon the earth, and a lot of people will die. The fourth seal of judgment was a pale horse. John says its rider was named Death, and Hades was following behind it. And a fourth of the population, if enough people hadn't died already, a fourth of the population will die. That's a lot of death. Holy crap. John says the fifth seal of judgment was he saw an altar with a bunch of the souls of those who had been martyred in the name of Jesus. They were told to wait a little longer until their brothers and sisters during the tribulation were also martyred.
Hi. In the clip you are about to watch, I refer to the sixth seal of judgment as the fifth. You'll have to forgive me. I have a disability called PIOWSD. It stands for Procrastinating Instead of Writing Scripts Disorder.
The fifth seal of judgment is this global mega quake. John says that the sun will turn black and the moon will turn blood red, and the people on earth will run to the caves and mountains and seek shelter there. What the? The seventh seal of judgment is kind of interesting because we don't really know what it is. It describes it as being so bad that it was silent in heaven for half an hour. So that leads me to believe that it might be like a Taylor Swift song or something, but we don't know. The only thing we really do know is it also sends off the 7 trumpet judgments. So what does this all mean? Well, it means I am sure glad that I believe in Jesus because I am really glad that I'm going to get raptured. I mean, like,